Hey, what's up, guys? This is evilenger from GamerVets.com, and I'm back again with actually this time with some Black Ops 2 gameplay. Check out the right away. You see the two guys here? Mistakes were made. Already, two guys killed themselves, and that's kind of the lead up to this game. Why I kind of titled this, I think I titled it something like "Playing with Idiots." And actually, if you turn up the volume, you can hear a lot of explosions. There's a couple guys, or maybe one guy, running around with just a rocket launcher and just kind of being a dumbass. Maybe it's just having fun, whatever. I don't like to criticize people the way they play, but it does definitely that kind of play style, which is kind of a kamikaze, reckless, running around with rocket launcher, basically take a lot of splash damages. It's a tough game style to play against. Whereas obviously they don't care about winning, they don't care about doing well, they just care about causing destruction. So, how do you combat that? How do you play against that? I noticed. Wait, I think, yeah, I got sniped. And then also, not along with this guy, other guy here, he died again. Along with that, you've got there's a couple of either snipers and a couple of, I think, runners, running knifer guys with I guess extreme conditioning and I guess it's lightweight, I think. So that kind of style is again tough to deal with because one, they actually travel in I think teams of 2 or 3. So you can generally take out one guy, but the other guy's always going to get you. So these kind of odd play styles is pretty, I guess, popular in some certain games. Definitely in Call of Duty Black Ops, people try to experiment a lot, and I find that it's pretty difficult to play if you try to play your own play style against that because you're generally looking to win the game, to get a high KD, especially a team deathmatch. I get lots of kills, but when they've got such a real disruptive game style, like watch this here, two runners, kind of flying around. And I've got the foul with his semi-automatic weapon, which is not that great for that, and no secondary, and that's what happens, and I get kind of overwhelmed. But back to how to play against this. So basically, my strategy here is really, I know that they're either goofing around or they don't really care to win and don't care about their life, so they're going to run around with their heads chopped off, basically. So best way to play against is kind of hang back. I'm not going to say camp. You're definitely going to maybe hold up in a certain area and let them come to you because they're just not really playing any kind of strategic play style. So they're going to come to you and then they're going to get killed. And the odds are they're not going to be in any kind of cover. They're not going to be setting up with, let's say, a shock or grenade. Although I guess they got caught there. They're not going to be set up with any kind of concussion or smoke grenades. They're just going to stand in the middle, just like this guy, and be basically free kills for you. The only catch is that you really got to be pretty quick on the trigger because, especially with the guys rocking the rocket launcher, he's going to be in the middle. You got to take him down quick because even if you take a few extra shots, you still kill him, manage to kill him, but he's still going to get off probably a rocket launcher near your vicinity. And with the splash damage, you could end up getting killed anyway. And that was kind of ruin your score streaks, which is really the the whole point of this, I guess, especially team deathmatch, is build up your kill streaks. So I was almost got through a wall there, but anyway, that's really my strategy, is that hang back, and I think I kind of stay around this area the most, just because that's the way the spawns are working, and let them spawn on the other side. So again, there's that same guy again, just basically running right in the middle, trying to get a rocket launcher shot on, but I managed to take him down within 2 shots. And he's got no cover, he's got no strategy to try to take you out. He's just right in the open, so it's really up to you to do it. And all you gotta do is wait back, and that's kind of my plan how to deal with these. I guess I call them these idiots. I don't know, maybe they're 12 years old or kids playing, but I don't know if you look closely. The guys, one of those clan tags are, I think it's R. Where is it? REAP or something like that. And if you ever play Bumper Stumpers, you can probably figure out what he's trying to say. So unfortunately, I'm gonna say he's a little older than that, just being an idiot. I won't give him. I won't say he's a kid. I think he's probably just an idiot trying to be funny and goofing around. So nothing wrong with that. But again, you've got to adjust your play style. Here I've noticed right away there's someone here. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was a mini map or I saw someone get killed. I think I saw a teammate get killed. So I figured that I'd wait it out and just be more patient, and there he popped out. And look at the second guy, again, leaping right in the open. Didn't really have any cover, didn't really play it properly, and he gets killed. Of course, there's those runners, and I get killed right afterwards, but not before I get my my lightning strike, which I take advantage. I think I get double or triple kill. Triple kill, not bad. So, again, that's really how you play it, and don't. It is a bit against my normal playstyle. I'm a little more aggressive, I like to rush a little bit. I like to flank a lot more, but in this case, see, look at these. 2 guys just basically right in the middle, but you got to take them out quick. So, and then there's a third guy somewhere here, which I saw. And again, I'm not going any further. I'm just waiting for him, and there he is. He just pops up. And I get an assist this time, but you know, I've made a mistake here. I remember this. I thought I could get away, but there's a sniper in that window again. I've killed him once. I think he's killed me a couple times, but again, that guy's really not really doing much anyway. I think he's in the corner, but my main concern is taking out these couple of these idiot runners and then the idiot rocket launcher guys. So that's pretty much it. I think, but, you know, I definitely need to hang back just because I don't carry a secondary weapon, and I'm not really that great at knifer. Here he goes, just right out of the open. That's how easy it is. And I'm not a great knifer. That's probably my biggest weakness in my game is that I rarely go to secondary. I just don't know why. I may never get that button flicked. Never hit the Y button, I think, to change. And what happens here? Oh yeah. Well, I get one out of the two. But anyway, like I said, I don't knife. I probably could have knifed the guy and rushed him but I just don't think about that. I got to work on that aspect. But other than that, like I think that's kind of my. Again, here's a guy just runs out right in the open and gets killed. So, and I'm covering behind that barrel. So, anyway, that's how you deal with idiots. And if you look at their score, I mean, that guy was actually the top player on the team, going 11-20.